These are the top 5 rumors about the next iPhone. We're getting nearer to Apple's newest iPhone lineup. And of course, there are tons of reports swirling around like things that swirl. Hey, what swirls?
Toilets!
Toilets? Whirlpools? Sounds good. Anyway, we're going to rank the rumors from most likely to least likely to happen. Coming in at number 5 is iPhone X styling for all. Take a look at the current iPhone lineup. There's the iPhone X and iPhone 8. Then there's the last generation 7 and the previous generation's iPhone 6s. The iPhone X showed that Face ID could work and that living without Touch ID on an iPhone was possible. Expect the iPhone 8 to hang around as an entry-level model, but whatever the next version is, expect all of them to follow the notch and ditch the button. At number 4, 3 rear cameras on the top of the line iPhone. If all the iPhones look the same from the front, you've got to do something to make the fancy one stand out. 1 camera is good, 2 is better, but 3? That will make the iPhone 11 or the iPhone 10 Plus or whatever it's called have features that the other ones don't. I think this is pretty likely. We are now at number 3, pencil compatibility. Hey, I'm a Note fan. Writing on a screen with a stylus of some kind seems natural to me, but I'm weird. Apple brought pencil compatibility to its cheapest iPad. Maybe the pencil would be an easier investment for people at $99 if it worked on both the iPad and the iPhone. A stylus on an iPhone sounds crazy, but so did getting rid of the 30-pin dock connector, the headphone jack, and Touch ID. Apple does crazy all the time. We're at number 2, the death of the 5.8-inch iPhone. The 5.8-inch iPhone X is less than 1 year old. There's a report floating around saying that Apple is ordering fewer OLED components. This report seems very strange. Apple usually keeps models around for a year or two. The idea that Apple will get rid of the 5.8-inch version this quickly seems very unlikely. And the number 1 rumor that seems the least likely is an in-screen fingerprint sensor in the next iPhone. Apple does not go backwards. The company has moved to Face ID. Yeah, maybe in-screen fingerprint sensors are a reality in certain other phones, but this is Apple. Face ID seems like a worthy successor to Touch ID on mobile devices. Apple's got Touch ID on its laptops, so maybe it's not entirely dead yet. However, I seriously doubt Apple would bother to include another fingerprint sensor on a new phone after talking up Face ID for so long. We're expecting Apple to hold an event in early September, as it has every year for a while now. Who knows? Maybe Apple will go entirely retro and introduce an updated iPhone 3GS. Smaller screen, lower res, no fingerprint sensor, or Face ID, no LTE. Nah, that sounds terrible. Let me know what you think Apple's up to. I'm Zach Tarn, and I'll see you online.